Hello students, today in this video I shall continue discussion on plant tissue for standard 7. For tissue chapter, this is video number 3. Here it is, tissue video number 3 for class 7. We continue discussion on plant tissue. We have already discussed about the parenchyma and collenchyma tissue in simple permanent, and the previous video number 1 we have discussed about meristematic tissue. Now we will continue discussion on simple permanent and then complex permanent. Out of simple permanent, the third type is sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma, spelling you careful, SCLERENCHYMA, sclerenchyma tissue. Characters: cells present in this tissue are dead. All the cells present in this tissue are dead because they are mature cell, they lose the ability to divide and finally they become dead. So dead cells compose the tissue. Second point, cell walls are very, very thick and uniformly thick. Cell walls are thick, likely collenchyma tissue, but it is uniform. Collenchyma it was uneven. Here it is uniform. Uniformly very thick walls. Number 3, in cross section the cells look hexagonal. Look at that, the type I have drawn. Hexagonal type with thick walls. That's why double line is been drawn. They look like this. In cross section, horizontal section. And number 4, in vertical section, they are elongated, spindle shape in form like this. I'll show you pictures of this tissue at the end of this video. And number 5, cells have no intercellular gap. All are jam-packed. So, and this is a very strong kind of tissue. Being dead, the cell wall materials give very strong kind of support and mechanical strength. Location where they are found: sclerenchyma is found in the stems, roots, veins of the leaves and hard coverings of seeds and nuts. Where there is hardness in case of plants, there are sclerenchyma tissue. Seeds and nuts. What is their function? Sclerenchyma tissue provides strength and rigidity to the plant parts. Very strong this tissue are because of the thick, very thick cell walls and dead condition of the cells. They give strength and rigidity to the plant parts. The wood and fibers of plants are sclerenchyma tissue. The wood that we obtain, afterwards obtaining the wood we are making furnitures and all this. This wood is actually sclerenchyma tissue. And the fibers by which we are making many things, the mattresses and all those fibers are also sclerenchyma tissue. Next, this is about simple permanent completed. Complex permanent tissue. There are 2 types. Already I told you that in the flow chart in the first video. Complex permanent are of 2 types. One is xylem tissue, the other is phloem tissue. They are of 2 types, xylem and phloem. Both of them have more than one type of cells. Each tissue is complex because they have more than one type of cells. The details of the cells of xylem phloem not required at this level. Let us see what are the cells present in xylem. Number 1, xylem. It has 4 types of cells. Only the names are sufficient, details not required. Tracheids, 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 vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. There are 4 types of cells: tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. Separately, each type of cell details not required in standard 7. Out of the above 4, tracheids and vessels and fibers, tracheids number 1, number 2 and number 4, xylem fibers, all are dead, whereas xylem parenchyma are living cells. Xylem parenchyma is only type of cell which are living in this tissue. More details are not required in standard 7. We will study that in standard 9. The second type of complex permanent tissue is phloem tissue. Here it is, phloem tissue. Number 2, phloem tissue. This tissue also has 4 types of cells. Like xylem tissue, they have 4 types of cells. Phloem tissue also have 4 types of cells. The cells are sieve tube cells. Look at the spelling, S-I-E-V-E, sieve. Sieve means perforated. Sieve you are using it for separating tea from the tea leaves. Sieve, they have sieve in the cell. You will see it in the picture I will show. Sieve tube cells, that's why their name is sieve tube cells. Companion cell, who give company to the sieve tubes, phloem parenchyma and phloem fibers. Sieve tube cells, companion cells, phloem parenchyma and phloem fibers. Out of the above 4, first 3, that is sieve tube, companion cell and phloem parenchyma are living cells, whereas phloem fibers are dead cells. More details of each cell is not required in this level. However, observe the pictures that is added at the end of this video. End of this video I will add it and will try to explain little bit about the photos, and then you will have a little idea about each kind of tissue, little details of each tissue. This is the picture of sclerenchyma tissue. On your left, the cross section, look at the hexagonal appearance of the cells and very thick jam-packed cells, and right side you have longitudinal section where spindle-shaped cells are there. This is xylem tissue. The first 3 is tracheids, the number B is vessel in the middle, then E and C is xylem parenchyma, and last 2 are xylem fibers. First 3 tracheids, the second one B is vessel, and last one. This is a phloem tissue. Left side you leave out, that is xylem. Right side you see this gray colors means is one sieve tube cells, and the green colored one associated with them is companion cells, and thinly connected with that phloem parenchyma tissue.